Imagine waking up to a world with no lights, no internet, no cars, not even a spoon for your cereal. Sounds like a nightmare, right? But once upon a time, that was a daily life. No tools, no gadgets, just nature and more nature. But humans, we've always been curious and kind of obsessed with making life easier. And that's where inventions come in. What if I told you that the tiny spark of an idea, like a stone rolling down a hill, could launch an entire civilization forward? Every invention we now take for granted started with a simple what if. What if we could move faster? What if we could talk to someone miles away? What if we didn't have to eat spoiled food? Ew! Let's start with one of the oldest and the powerful inventions ever, the wheel. Invented around 3500 BC. But wait, can you guess what the wheel was originally used for? Nope, not for cars. It was actually invented for pottery first. Spinning clay, not racing down highways. Wild, right? Next big leaf, fire. Okay, fire wasn't invented, but controlling it. That was a turning point. Fire meant warmth, cooked food, and not getting eaten in the dark. Pretty useful. Now here's a tricky one. When do you think humans started writing things down? It was around 3000 BC, with symbols carved into clay tables. No autocorrect, just a pointy stick and lots of patience. Fast forward to the 1400s. Johannes Gutenberg changes the game with the printing press. Before that, books had to be copied by hand. Imagine copying your entire science textbooks with a feather. Here's a brain bender. Who invented the first ever photograph? It was Joseph Nicephorus in the 1820s. The photo took 8 hours to develop, so yeah, no selfies back then. Then bam! The Industrial Revolution hits. Trains, factories, and electricity start lighting up the world. Alexander Graham Bell invents the telephone in the 1876, and suddenly people could talk to each other across cities without yelling from rooftops. But can you guess what year the first real light bulb was invented? 1879, thanks to Thomas Edison. He didn't just light up a roof, he lit up the world. Let's jump to cameras again. Before smartphones, do you know how long it took to develop a single photo? Sometimes days. And forget about checking how you looked. You smiled, hoped for the best, and waited a week. And now for the big one. Who do you think invented the first smartphone? Drop your guess in the comments. Let's see who gets it right. Now here we are, holding computers in our pockets, smartphones, AI, space travel. We're inventing faster than ever. But don't forget, every invention started as a question, a problem, a what if. And some inventions weren't planned at all. Happy accidents. Imagine dropping chocolate and inventing the microwave. Or a man noticing birds stuck to his dog's fur, inspiring the sticky idea we now call Velcro. And then there's penicillin. A moldy dish left out by a messy scientist turned into the world's first antibiotic. Now imagine this, your idea could be next. What's your invention you wish existed today? Something ridiculous, something revolutionary? Leave it in the comments and blow our minds. If this video made you say whoa, even once, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss the other next mind-bending episode. And of course, don't forget to answer that big smartphone question. Bye!